If you smell what the Rock is cooking. Today we are reviewing Black Adam, the DC Multiverse new figure from the latest movie, Black Adam. Let's jump straight in and take a look at this Rock figure.
What's your favorite scary movie?
So guys, here we are. It is the brand new DC Multiverse figure from the McFarlane's Toys series, and this is The Rock. No, it's not. It's Black Adam from DC. But yeah, starring The Rock. And I'm really happy to have this figure in hand. The likeness to The Rock is pretty good. Looking at the box itself, I'm loving the big artwork piece on the back there of The Rock in the costume. Love how he looks. And we've got the Black Adam logo there, along with all the McFarlane good stuff to know, like the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go check them out, hashtag McFarlane Toys. Right, and it does have the name on the side, Black Adam. Pretty much all we can say about the box, so let's jump straight in and take a closer look at this awesome new figure. This figure is tall. He's big, man. I know with McFarlane are 7 inches, but they've made The Rock huge, which I know he is big, but let's compare him to a couple of 6-inch figures. Damn, dude. He is tall. Just trying to get my stupid G.I. Joe Cobra figure to stand up. Stand up, Cobra. Thank you. And, of course, next to Mastermind there. And, yeah, as you can see, he's definitely 7 inches and some change, because he is big. He also comes with 2, lightning-style effects pieces. I like these, by the way. These are a hard, durable plastic, not thin and wobbly and stuff. But although they are a little bit more brittle than the Marvel ones, I would say. But very cool looking accessory pieces. Not quite sure what to do with these yet and how we're going to utilise them, but we'll have a go. And of course, the figure comes with his own little trading card, which all the DC McFarlane figures come with. This little trading card. In fact, I think most McFarlane figures come with these nowadays. Black Adam there, the picture from the back of the box. And if we flip it around, it's got his bio on there. His data file, if you will. Real name, Teth-Adam. Hailed as the slave who became champion, the mortal Teth-Adam, was bestowed the powers of the gods, transforming into a fearsome, superpowered being at an utterance of a single magic word, SHAZAM. He freed his people from the king of... I can't pronounce that for the love of money, and I'm not familiar with the character from DC. I've never read a single comic with him, and I'm not going to lie. Before grief over the loss of his family turned to cold fury, and he was entombed for his vengeful actions. Nearly 5,000 years later, Black Adam is freed from his slumber and finds himself in a world he does not recognize. Now he must try and see himself not as Kahndaq's destroyer, but its saviour. Cool. So, okay. So I don't know much about the character, so please forgive me. I've picked up the action figure because it looks cool, and it's The Rock. And I think I've said this before on my channel. I sold my soul to the devil years ago in exchange for making The Rock a big deal, because I was a big fan of The Rock in the 90s, and I said I would go see every single film The Rock ever produced. And you know what? To this day, I have seen every single Rock movie he has ever produced, including the god-awful Tooth Fairy and Game Plan. So please, show me some respect. I have been around the block with The Rock. So we've got those pieces, and then of course he comes with the the base as well. Not that you need it, as you can see, he stands perfectly well, but they all come with the DC base. I was surprised to see that this did just have the DC Multiverse usual logo on there. I was wondering whether it was going to say Black Adam on it, but no, just the regular DC. I don't know why I would think that, because all of them just have DC, but you never know. I thought they may have done a special one for this one, with it being the movie. SHAZAM!
Join me in my ministry of darkness and we can rule the world.
Oh my god, rock bottom! So the figure itself is very nice indeed. It is well crafted, well painted, and well put together. It really is. The face sculpt is definitely on point there. Probably the most best sculpt, should we say, of Dwayne Johnson that I've seen in a while. Some figures really don't capture him very well. This hasn't done that bad. It's better than the ones they made for Rampage, let's put it that way. At least this one actually resembles kind of The Rock. It's still it's still not up to the WWE Mattel quality, but I think McFarlane have done the best job they can here, and it does look like him. And I can't wait to see the film and see how he is in the film and stuff. Loving the big gold lightning bolt on the front here. Obviously does share power sets and things and similar stories to SHAZAM. So I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully those cross over in the future. I think that should be the plan, hopefully. And yes, just very cool looking. Oh, I've dropped him. Very cool looking costume overall. He doesn't really need the base. That isn't me struggling to stand him or anything. I just dropped him. So he does stand pretty well on his own. Articulation-wise, the head's on a ball joint. You can make him look up and down pretty well. And pivot his head from left to right. You can move the arm up and also rotation there. There's also further rotation at the bicep hinge as well, with double hinge elbows that wrap all the way in. And hands are on ball joints as well. You can crunch him around at that top abdomen crunch. You don't have to worry about the little Power Ranger sign, because that moves with him. Yes, I said Power Ranger sign. Go, go, Power Rangers! Rock Ranger. Anyway, they can crunch that around, and that's quite fun to do there. Nothing further at the waist swivel. Legs do lift out, as McFarlane's legs do, which are... I hate them. Hate McFarlane's legs, but, you know, we dealt with what we're dealing with. No top thigh cut, but there is double hinged knees here. No boot cut. There is the rocker, pivot, and toe articulation. Whee! Toes. I do like the toe articulation, it does make me smile. Started seeing that in Spider-Man figures now on Marvel Legends, which is pretty cool. So plenty of articulation to play at. Never really have trouble standing him. As long as both feet are flat, he's quite a big, bulky, heavy figure, so he will stand each and every single time you want him to. So that display base, don't know why you need him. Unless you really suck at posing. Like I do. But, you know, we do have an awesome action figure here. Definitely worth grabbing. I got mine from Wakefield Comics, so thank you very much, Wakefield Comics, for the hookup here, and it was just 20 quid. I could not believe it. I think this thing's been going for like 40 on Amazon, which is insane. Definitely wait till it drops in price, but yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Would you guys like to see me do a review of Hawkman maybe next on the channel? Let us know in the comments down below. And the only thing about this figure is I'm not quite sure what to do with those lightning effects pieces, so we'll just attach them to his wrists and just have him pummel lightning into Thor's face. Why not? But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I am your host, Super Sorrel, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. But until then, if you are new around here, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon. May the Force be with you. Bye!